Okay, here we are told to find x intersection y. We have set x and set y. Look at them here, x and y. So we have to find what they have in common, the element they have in common. The intersection means what the element they have in common. What can you find in x and find in y? But before you can tell the element they have in common, we have to list what the elements of set x and what set y. What will they contain? Now, x contains what all perfect squares less than 40. Now, what is a perfect square? It is any whole number whose square root is also a whole number. It is any whole number whose what square root is also a whole number. So, how can we tell the perfect squares in this range less than 40? How can we find them? Let's do it this way. Write whole numbers from 1, 2, 3, just whole numbers, 4, 5, square them. If you square 1, you have 1. If you square 2, you have 4. If you square 3, you have 9. If you square 4, you have 16. If you square 5, you have 25. Now, all the numbers we have here, all the numbers here are called perfect squares. But we are going to less than 40. Let's check more. If you have 6 and you square it, you have 36. 7 squared is 49. 49 is the perfect square, but already bigger than 40. So we'll stop here. So we have the numbers here: 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, and 36. They are the elements of set X. Perfect squares less than 40. 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, and 36. If you square 1, you have the square 2, you have 4. Square 3, you have 9. Square 4, you have 16. Square 5, you have 25. Square 6, you have 36. What about y? Y is a set of all odd numbers, right, from 1 to 15. An odd number is a number that can be divided by 2 without a remainder. It cannot be divided by 2 without a remainder, which means if you divide an odd number by 2, you must have a remainder. So we have 1, 3, 5, 7, what again? 9, right? 11, 13, and 15. They are all odd numbers from 1 to 15. So, what do they have in common? Because the x intersection y we are told to find is a what? Is a set that contains all the elements you can find in both x and y. You can find 1, no 4 there. Is there 9? There's 9. No 16 there, no 25, no 36, which means we have only 1 and what 9 as the common elements of what sets x and y. So x intersection y is what 1, 9. Very cheap. That's option B.